The 2024 Nissan Rogue is a traditional SUV with a focus on value over excitement, making it a popular choice for small SUVs. Redesigned in 2021, it may see minor stylistic updates in the coming year. The Rogue's interior remains similar to its competitors, such as the Honda CR-V, Kia Sportage, and Mazda CX-50. For more information, check out our expert rating section. Today in this video we gonna make a full review of this amazing SUV, so please don't forget to give this review a huge thumb up. Comfort. In most respects, the Rogue is a comfortable SUV. Long trips benefit from the soft seat's ability to conform to your body. The headrest's slight forward positioning, which some taller drivers would find uncomfortable, is the one obvious flaw with the front seats. In addition, the Rogue offers triple-zone climate control, a feature uncommon in small SUVs. On less than smooth roads, the Rogue's ride feels noisier and less polished when compared to top competitors. The Rogue moved more side to side than we would have anticipated over the uneven pavement. And we felt a lot of the sharp edges of the road's irregularities. Driving. The 3-cylinder turbocharged engine is surprisingly powerful. It generates enough power for merging and passing. Additionally, it provides a respectably swift sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 8 seconds. Unfortunately, when you press on the accelerator during ordinary driving, the engine and transmission don't always react quickly. The powertrain may first feel slow to react before lurching and surging shortly after. The Rogue is competent and calm in turns, but not really enjoyable. You don't get much sense of the road from the steering. Additionally, the steering has a notable dead spot when traveling straight, especially at city speeds, making it simple to drift if you're not moving quickly enough to make use of the Rogue's lane centering system. Interior. The Rogue has large, lightweight doors that make entering the vehicle simple. The Rogue's spacious interior gives the impression that it is a larger car than it actually is. The tall, broad windows add to the feeling of space by giving a wide-open view of the outside. Although the large rear roof pillars slightly obstruct your rearward vision, there are various driver aids available to help reduce blind spots. Overall, the inside is attractive and well-designed, but taller drivers may find it difficult to change the driving position. And it has less rear legroom than some competitors. Technology. The Rogue offers a great set of standard infotainment features and driver aids. In higher trims you get a big touchscreen, a digital gauge cluster and a head-up display, along with wireless connectivity for Apple CarPlay phone integration. The technology is mostly easy to use. But the menus and commands for the digital gauge cluster have a bit of a learning curve. Also, the voice controls are rigid and occasionally get confused. The driver aids work well in most situations, although they have some trouble in stop-and-go traffic. And the Rogue offers both lane centering and rear automatic braking on top of the usual suite of features. Engine. A 1.5-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged engine with 201 horsepower powers all 2023 Rogue variants. With front-wheel drive as standard and all-wheel drive as an option, the inline-3 is coupled to a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. The sluggish non-turbo 2.5-liter 4-cylinder from the previous generation SUV was carried over when the Rogue debuted as a revised model in 2021. During our brief test drive of the new Turbo 3, the compact crossover felt peppier than the 2021 Rogue, which we had criticized for its sluggish acceleration. However, on our test track, it didn't accelerate much more quickly than the 2021 with the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. The Rogue reached 60 miles per hour in 7.8 seconds with the help of the turbocharged 3-cylinder, which is only 0.4 seconds faster than the 2021 model. Fuel economy. For city/highway driving, the EPA estimates that the front-wheel drive Rogue gets 33 miles per gallon, while all-wheel drive variants should score 31 miles per gallon. That is above average for a small SUV that is not a hybrid. On our predetermined route for typical real-world testing, we also ran our test Rogue with AWD. Its 28.5 miles per gallon rating was somewhat disappointing, but altogether, it is still a tiny SUV that can save you money on gas. The most recent Nissan Rogue is a better iteration of itself. It has a lot of standard equipment and driving aids, is practical, and is fuel efficient. It functions well in all areas. But when compared to comparable small SUVs, the Rogue is noisier inside, rides less smoothly, and has an outmoded infotainment system.